Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex on Etsy, and I'm here to do my weekly Angelic forecast for the week of January 2nd through the 9th, 2022. I almost said 21, even though I know we're in 2022. But hopefully everybody had a safe and wonderful holiday season, filled with love, joy, peace, and happiness as well. And hopefully we're able to spend some time with your family and your loved ones, and that you are staying safe and healthy during the new holiday season. And stuff like that. So welcome back to my channel and stuff like that. I know I took a little bit of a break there for a bit of time and stuff like that. That is definitely the case there. So it is really good that I was able to focus on rebalancing my energy during that time. I did have a lot going on during that time of just getting readjusted. So yeah, that is definitely the case because I am going to be focusing primarily on my business and doing that as my primary income and stuff like that. So you'll be seeing me doing a lot more things and adding more things to Etsy and stuff and letting that develop and things like that. So that is really, really, really good. And yeah, so that's just kind of the thing. So I guess now is a good time to say it. I do have a new addition to the family. I just got my kitty yesterday. I was able to pick him up. It was really funny because I was waiting for the right kitty, and when I saw him on the Craigslist ad, my soul knew instantly that was the kitty that I wanted. And I was messaging the owner, and they were like, we were debating on either today or yesterday to pick him up, and I picked him up yesterday. So he was a little bit shy yesterday, so he's still adjusting, but because he was really around me a lot yesterday, but now he's a little bit more acquainted, especially now that he knows that he has food and water here, and he was able to use the litter box on his own today, so that's really good. And he's been exploring the apartment, basically. So you can see him in the videos, so that is really good and stuff like that. So, and if I have to pause, I apologize for that, if I have to discipline him and stuff like that. So I do apologize if that happens. So just to forewarn you guys, going in here to the new year and stuff like that. So he is 5 years old. He does not have a name yet. The owners have previously named him Leo, and I like that name, but it doesn't suit him. So yeah, he was born in August, so he is a Leo, and I think that's what they named him after, being a Leo, and I also think of the Leo character from Charmed. So in the next couple days or a week or so, I will have a name for him. I'm being drawn to Simba, but we'll see how that develops and stuff, because I really like it, because it kind of fits his personality, and he's really feisty and playful, kind of like Simba. So, but yeah, so, and I have to give credit to my best friend for that name, so, and that's definitely the case there. So, oh, there you go. But yeah, so, but otherwise, let's hop into the reading. So today I'm going to be doing just the weekly messages, and then tomorrow or Wednesday I will post the messages for 2022 and what is in store for us for 2022. So let us take a moment to get centered and balanced, and then let me tune into the energies of the week, and then we'll start off with what colors are around us and stuff like that. So Alright. So I feel like for this week, especially since we just had a new moon yesterday, and the new moon, I believe, was in Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. I really want to say that was in Capricorn. But double check me or don't quote me on that, and if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, because I really don't know. I want to say that's what I read. But anyhow, that is definitely that. So there might be a lot of things going on energetically this week. And I already feel in like some sense of a shakeup for this week. So they're just because I feel like that's what the energy is like it's like a shakeup of your regular routine. Something will come out of the ordinary, and something will crumble so that a new will be able to be built. I can't talk today. A new will be able to be built. So that is definitely the case with that. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of shakeups, and that's where probably the red is just kind of like in waves this week. It's kind of like a mountain. It'll go high and then it'll go low, high and low, high and low. So it's going to be one of those rocky weeks with the red energy. And of course, the red energy is all about passion, manifestation, anger. But if we use it correctly, we can definitely use that for manifestation, especially with the new moon. And if you didn't do your manifestations yesterday, you can always do them today, or your intentions, I should say. So I did my intentions and stuff like that. So that was definitely the case. Actually, the last time I did the intention for the moon, I put getting a new kitty, and what do you know? Bada bing, bada boom. I was able to get a kitty within the month. So, I knew it was destined because when I first met my kitty, and I put my hand out to meet him and stuff like that, and let him know, sniff me and stuff. He rubbed his head against me right away, or my hand, I should say, and let me know that he knew about the soul connection. So, because I do feel like we are soulmates, and yes, animals are soulmates and stuff like that. So that is definitely something to remember. Animals are definitely soulmates, and I believe that we manifest them in, or we put them in our soul contract, each animal that we get. So, this one was a little long time running, and stuff like that. But yeah, so that is definitely the case. But yeah, the red is going to be a little rocky this week, and that's okay. So next they're actually showing me the orange, because usually they show me blue right away. And now we're going to be going up into the sacral chakra a little bit because of the more of the soul connection, so to speak, with the orange. But there is going to be a lot of orange for this week, so there's going to be that to balance out the red. So there's definitely going to be some things where the passion will come with the orange, which is all about creativity, wellness, creating a wellness plan, which is good for the start of the year. It's also great for sexual energy, and so your sexual energy might be a little high this week. So that is really cool and stuff like that. So, and what they were showing me after the orange is that it is really good for communication this week, because the blue is going to be quite high for this week. So there's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of plans being built. So I feel like everything is going to be coming together for this new year. So I do feel like there's a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation for the new year. I can feel that in the energy. I felt it when I watched the ball drop on New Year's Eve, and stuff like that. So that is definitely the case there, and stuff. So the ball was amazing to watch. If you didn't watch it, it was amazing. And then the green energy is actually going to be really good for this week and stuff like that, is what they're showing me. And Archangel Raphael is very much around us for this week as well. And stuff. So it's going to be a good amount of green. So that give and take of love is really important and what I like to see. But I keep hearing, remember to set your boundaries with other people. So setting boundaries is going to be very important for this week and stuff like that. That is definitely the case of setting boundaries, is what I'm hearing is all about teaching you self-value and how you value yourself. So creating those boundaries and don't let other people overcross them. So that is going to be very interesting. And then maybe this is what they are meaning with the shakeup and stuff like that. So that's very interesting. And the next one they're going to be talking about is self-care, which is pink. I am picking up a lot of pink energy for this week. So it's not like a high amount, but the pink is definitely there and stuff. So that is there for the self-care and the self-care and the healing and the self-love. So that is important, along with the green energy as well. So that will also help with us establishing those boundaries with other people. So it's interesting. So it's going to be whatever you're meant to focus on this week, it will be your focus point for this week, is what they're telling me. And then next we're going to be going into the indigo/violet. So we are going to have a good amount of indigo/violet, which is our intuition, imagination, and things like that. And that will be really, really good, and that will be able to help us use our intuition and things like that, and our spiritual gifts. So it'll be a good week to do readings for other people, if you're a reader, and things like that. So that is really good. And next, we're going to be going into the purple. So the purple is going to be a good amount this week. So we're going to be doing a lot of listening and a lot of listening to God, our spiritual team of love and light, and the angels, people on the other side, our family members, crossed over loved ones. And we're going to be doing a lot of dreaming this week, so it's very, very excellent. I'm excited to see what this new year is all about. So, alright, so we're going to be using the Moonology deck, and that will be what we use for the week ahead. So, what does everybody need to know for January 2nd through the 9th, 2021? What does everybody need to know for January 2nd through the 9th, 2021? Oh, I love this. All right. Oh, do you want to put your energy on this? Good job. Okay. So we got a little bit of kitty energy here and stuff like that. All right. So. We have a pretty good week so far. It's kind of what we've been talking about too. I love it when everything comes together. So it is step out of your comfort zone, and it's North Node. So whatever direction the universe is pushing you and things like that, that is definitely where the direction is where you're supposed to go. Even if you're feeling uncomfortable, you are meant to go in that direction, is what I'm hearing. So it's really helping you to get that ball rolling and forcing you in that new direction, basically. So for me, that's lessening my hours at my physical job, which the weekends I'm going to have back, and to focus on my spiritual business. So that's definitely one of the things that I'll be aspiring for this week. So, but yeah, that's definitely something as well with that one. So that is really, really exciting. So the next one here is have faith in your dreams, and it's waxing crescent moon. So having faith that things will be able to play out, and this is a very Archangel Michael card. So Archangel and Mother Mary are very much associated with this card about having faith in your dreams. So that is really, really cool. So the next one here is a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So we are going to be shifting to a new energy, and this will be the start of the transformation process for us. So whatever we put our focus on will help us transform into something new. So that's very exciting. This will go along with the self-care, but it is take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. And this is all about sorry, one of the things wanted me to download something, and I was like, nope. But it's take time to breathe out. So kind of going within and aligning your head and your heart to know what path you're going to be going on. So going in the heart space and listening to that will help you lead you in the right direction and stuff like that. So, hey, no. My goodness. Children. He was about to go on my candle. I was like, no. But yeah, so that is definitely the case there. So the next card here is that we have is luck on your side in reverse. So you will have luck coming to you, but it's a slower development of luck. So it's luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So the more that we follow and develop a plan for the new year, the more luck will transpire once we put into the action step. And the next card here is that we have is the Surrender to the Divine, and it is full moon energy. So it's all about having faith again. That card, have faith, in knowing what you know is the right path for you, and surrendering to divine and trust. I feel like that's an important message for this week, is all about trust and stuff like that. So that is definitely the case. And it is hold your vision, and it is a fixed moon, and this goes back to have faith and keeping your eye on that prize. So that is a really fantastic thing as well. So I like it. So I feel like I'm going to do an oracle card from the Angel Prayer deck. Let me get it out here. Oh my gosh. And stuff like that. So, oh my gosh. Okay. So, clear. Alright. What does everybody need to know for the week of January 2nd? What does everybody need to know? Oh, wow. Okay, we have Libra energy coming in for this week. This is a beautiful message. It's all about having balance. What did we talk about earlier? We're just having balance for this week and rebalancing and refocusing. So that's really good. The more balanced you are, the more things will come to you. And I feel like this is all about clearing karma too. So, and it is thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So that's always important. So, but that brings us to the end of the reading for the new year, for this first week of January. So I hope you have a safe and blessed 2022. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button with the little notification button that says all. So that way you get all the future updates and all the new videos on my channel. And I will put all the information if you'd like to submit a question for the weekly. If you would like to purchase a reading, I will put all that information in the description box below. So welcome back, and we will go into the new year with a bang. So we will see you guys next week, and I will put up the yearly very soon.